Yo, Flip man, back again, you feel me? All right, man, so we jumping straight into it, man. First of all, man, what's up, everybody? Peace, prosperity, joy, enlightenment unto everybody under the sound of my voice right now in this moment, whether you're watching this video a month after it was recorded, the day after, whatever the case may be. Peace unto you in this moment. But yeah, man, trying out this car, man. I really want to get some good wheels on here so we can handle a little better. I don't know which wheels I really need to have, but I've learned that the type of wheels you put on the car makes a difference. And I did not know that. So that's something that I've been kind of, exploring with the game. Another aspect of the game that I can have fun with, you feel me? Modding these cars and all that kind of stuff, you feel me? So trying out this one, man. I like this little car. It's fast, but it's like SUV swag. I mess with it. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I try to sometimes talk about what's trending, you feel me? And one thing that I saw trending was Drake, man, Drake case. Remember he was trying, I don't know, well, first I give you a background for the people that's not familiar, but Drake and a rap, Drake is a rap artist, you feel me, from Canada. Very successful, very popular, you feel me? And he ended up getting into a rap beef with another very popular rapper named Kendrick Lamar from here in the States. He's actually from California. Not sure what city, but yeah, California for sure. And both are very talented. They have pretty good followings. I would say that these two guys, I would classify them as like some of the people that's keeping hip hop alive when it comes to this rap game. You feel me? Because I just want to point out that all rap ain't hip hop. You get what I'm saying? Sound like something about to blow up. Man, folk be so corny, man. Gonna put bombs on my car, man. You see how folk be, man? They're downright evil. They're gonna put bombs on my car while I'm in the store, man. That toe down, gang. Why you wanna do that to me, folk? You see how folk be, though? But anyway, yeah, man. Let me make sure my sound ain't coming through on the game. All right, we off. All right, we good. All right, so yeah, we got two very popular rappers, Kendrick and Drake. Now, just to give you an insight to the type of music they be on, Drake does like party music. He's going through phases where he did a lot of singing and R&B type stuff, and he still does. But it was a time when he was really in that bag, you feel me? But he been rapping and about partying and getting money and being from the six and all that kind of stuff, And Kendrick, according to one of the last albums I checked out, he was really talking about some issues really going on in the black community, or in communities, period. Because he was talking about relationship issues, healing, you feel me, that type of stuff. But also talking about street stuff too, you feel me? Staying true to who he is, So that's just some insight to the two artists. And they ended up getting into a rap beef. Now, who started it? I would like to say Kendrick started it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Kendrick. Remember, this kind of good because I was actually being an admin for a Facebook page that was kind of, the demographic was into this, you feel me? So I caught a lot of them conversations and stuff like that. But yeah, Kendrick started it, Drake responded, and now I'm not sure how many times they went back and forth, but they went back and forth at least 2 times a piece, I would say. And man, Kendrick ended up making like a hit. Like Kendrick's diss grew to be like a hit, like still playing it to this day. Like he performed it at the Super Bowl, all this stuff, and it's almost like it's getting another run. So for those that's not familiar, you know that song that you can't stop hearing everywhere you look. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. That's the diss to Drake, in case you didn't know. All right, so boom, we got that squared away. Now, while Kendrick was dissing Drake, you feel me? He ended up saying some what's the word I want to use, man? Some alarming things about Drake, put it that way. Now, I don't want to assume that any of it is true, you know what I mean? And I will not. But I will say, you never know when it comes to anybody because, you know, man, it's a crazy world we live in, you feel me? But let's go ahead and just get to the point. And how can I say this without being so rash about it? But Kendrick accused Drake of, let's say, having parties. Let's say Drake was performing for kids. You catch my drift? Drake was showing up to the kids' party to perform. That's what Kendrick, you know what I mean? You feel me? And if you don't feel me, go look it up for yourself. You know what I mean? But for the sake of this video, that's what Kendrick accused Drake of doing. And Drake decided to file a lawsuit about that, which I can understand, because, man, these folk be tripping. I think they hate no more whip, man. I think that's what's going on. They hate no more whip, man. All right, hold on. I don't understand how folks get a kick out of that, man. I promise I don't understand. Alright. So I'm probably finna get a wanted level because of this. I'm in a bounty on my daggum head, but it's all good. But yeah, man. So Drake filed a lawsuit about a defamation suit, you feel me? For Kendrick saying that. And what ended up happening is the case was dismissed, man. The case was dismissed, as you can see on the caption of the video, I'm sure. And yeah, man. And what I saw is that since Drake willingly involved himself in the rap beef, you know, by going back and forth, that was the grounds of it being dismissed. Because he willingly involved himself in it. You feel me? So there you have it. So, you know, a lot of hip hop heads, people that's really been tuned in to hip hop beefs and battle rap for years, they kind of was like, but you're tripping off the rip anyway. And I guess the lawyer, he might have been a hip hop head himself. You know, this day and age, for real. You really might run into a hip hop head judge these days. And the judge might have saw it the same way. You know, like, hey, man, you jumped out there in that field. You feel me? That's just like, you know, you can't go out there and try to swing on somebody and get mad because they pulled a knife on you. Like, I understand we having a fist fight, but if things go overboard, you got to understand, like, we in combat. And when you in combat, the goal is to win. The goal is to destroy your opponent. And if you're not on that and everything that come with it, then you don't go into combat. You see what I'm saying? Just like when I was growing up, man, like, now, I never was able to roast good. You feel me? Like, I was never a good roaster. Like, talking about people and it being funny, I was never good at it. Now, get me wrong, I could talk about people. I'm not saying that was something that I did, but I could, you know, on some mean stuff. But I wouldn't do that. And maybe that's why it was tough for me to, you know, roast people and be mean but funny about it. Hilarious, you feel me? I always found it hilarious. But see, one thing about me too, though, is one thing. Sure. about me is, since I don't know how to roast, I'm not gonna put myself in no situation where I'm roasting. You feel me? Like if I don't know how to roast, I'm gonna make sure I stand clear of talking about folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I talk about somebody and then they say something back to me, I can't be mad. You feel me? Because I went into that. And then another thing too, like even if somebody starts something, you feel me? I don't have to respond back because once I respond back, at that point I've invited myself into the combat. You feel me? I done invited myself into the combat. So I know that might take a little self-control, which I'm sure it was very tough for Drake to do. Because I know Drake is a hip-hop head. You know what I'm saying? These folks so goddamn lame, shawty. I wish I could talk to him right now. I ain't got my game. I ain't got my audio going to the game. But yeah, man. What? Oh, this how y'all gonna do me GTA? Wow. That's how y'all gonna do me. You got to document that, man. Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was tough for Drake to just sit back and not say nothing, because I know the fact that he got into the battle shows that he is a hip hop head. I know he done studied the greats. You know what I mean? I always kind of knew that about Drake, just based off the level of his craft. You can tell that he knows good hip hop. He know hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it was very difficult for him to just sit back, man, because that's not hip hop. You know what old girl say? That's hip hop. It was very hip hop for Drake to respond back. You know what I mean? You got to. You feel me? But the thing about it is, once you respond back, man, you in it. So whatever gets said to you, man, you just got to go ahead and take that one, Chief. You got to take it. Because, man, I done seen plenty of battle raps, like face-to-face battle raps, where, you know, folks tell downright lies about the other person, you feel me? And it's a part of the culture, you feel me? It's a part of the culture. But see, I think while Drake kind of took it very serious, that, you know, what Kendrick said about him going to the kids' party is because there has been some allegation around that in the past. Like I can remember seeing that being the trending topic at one point of, you know, Drake being on stage and, you know, young lady, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get to what you call it. I ain't trying to get into no mess with YouTube. But if you don't know, you can go look it up for yourself. It's still somewhere, you feel me? But yeah, man. So I'm pretty sure, you know, that probably was impactful for Drake's career, perhaps. You know what I mean? Not sure what the figures might look like if the figures took a hit, but anything like that, you know what I mean? It kind of puts a damper on you. You feel me? True or not, and that's what's sad about it. You feel me? Like it really don't matter if it's true or not. If it's said, some people just gonna run with it in our society. So I can understand why Drake took that so serious. You feel me? And perhaps him trying to file a lawsuit was just him showing like, I'm totally in disagreement with this. This ain't true. Perhaps. I don't know. But that's what he did, and it ended up getting dismissed. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, my viewpoint on it is, you feel me? I respect the culture. And doing that, you know, that's kind of like being in the streets and snitching. You know, you get into a rap beef, it don't go the way you wanted to go, and now you want to go call the judge. Come on, man. That's just like you claiming to be a street nigga, keeping a pistol on you and all this. You doing dirt, and then some dirt get done to you, and now you want to call the police. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be robbing folks and then you rob somebody, and now you want to call 12. Nah, Jack. That ain't how it go. So, You know, maybe Drake would have done better if he had just not said anything at all. You feel me? I think that really would have been a boss move. You know what I mean? But at the same time, because of the caliber of Kendrick Lamar, a lot of people probably would have said, "But Drake, you scared?" Because you know Kendrick coming with that heat. But you know, Drake did what he had to do. You feel me? And that's all good, man. It's all good at the end of the day because he got publicity. You know, I'm pretty sure Drake ain't outside living on the ground nowhere. You know, at the end of the day, let's really put this thing into a real perspective. You know, Drake ain't really losing. You know, like, I mean, folks might look at him a little different now. Maybe some people don't rock with him the same, and it's cool. But at the end of the day, man, don't none of that stuff matter. Don't none of that matter. He still gets to have a career where he gets to perform and travel, and you know what I mean? Not saying that he doesn't have his own issues he got to face, but you know, just speaking in terms of this rap beef and the case and all this stuff, man, it really ain't that big of a deal, man. Cause really, man, it's really all in fun. You feel me? It's really all in fun, dog. The rap beef was supposed to be all in fun, even though Kendrick kind of sounded like he was on a mission. And you can hear some commentaries on the beef where they really break down, like they getting into like he was on a mission as a Hebrew and Jews and all this kind of stuff. I don't know about all that, you feel me? But you never know. But I just see it in good fun on the surface, you feel me? Just looking at it as a rap beef. It might be some truth to the commentary people have about, you know, the whole religion and all that. Not religion, but Jewish stuff and all that. But I ain't really focusing on that in this. Not saying I won't pay attention to it, because I have looked at it a little bit. But, you know, just on the surface, man, I think we need more healthy beefs like that. Cause you know me, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, man. No, I mean we got a whole lot of people talking about West Atlanta and what is Atlanta. I'm from South Atlanta. Technically, I'm from Clayton County. I'm from like the Riverdale College Park area, right there. Near the airport. Let's say that. I'm from where the airport is. You know what I'm saying? But in my city, man, just Atlanta in general, you got a lot of artists. Let's go collect this money. You got a artists that really don't play that rap beef stuff. Like it's for real out here. You say something about somebody on a song, it's a chance it's gonna be real smoke behind that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's a chance somebody might come see about you or come see about your people. You feel me? And I hate that it's like that. You know what I mean? Because I think it's good to have a nice, friendly rap beef, man. It's competitive. You know, it's like a sport. You know, a writer sport. And it's funny though, because somebody put on Threads today, I saw they said, man, a rap beef is basically two poets going at each other. She's saying poetry to each other. That's funny as heck. But when you look at it, that's what it is. But it's entertaining, man. It's an art. And man, music and writing, man, it's a powerful thing in our culture. You feel me? Okay, how you want to look at it. So it makes sense that people engage with it. I mean, I don't think it make nobody look crazy or soft because they like a rap beef. I mean, if you want to put it in that light, it's cool and all. But it is what it is. But man, I think a good friendly rap beef is always nice, man, for the culture, man. I think we need another one. Because, man, it was almost like hip hop had gotten some life support, man, during that time. Because during the same time, man, you know, Andre 3000 talking about he about to make an album, and everybody like, what? Only to find out he's about to be with a flute. Like, man. So that beef, man, was very good, man. You had people breaking down the lyrics, and man, it was great. Man, it's a roof. I didn't know it was a roof on here. and just the excitement around it all. Like I said, I was admin in the music page, you feel me? And just seeing the excitement around it was cool, man, because I was online at that time, tough. Social media and just, man, I'm grateful to have been like really on social media during that time. Like I don't be on social media like that now, but during, it was a great time, man. I'll just say that, man. I'm grateful for that beef. And man, I'd like to see more of it. But all in all, the whole point what I was saying was that the lawsuit got dismissed, and I think that should be a lesson to any future beefers. You feel me? If you are going to get into a rap beef, take what come with it. Folks gonna say crazy stuff about you, and folks might actually go and dig up some truth about you. You feel me? And they ain't gonna think twice about saying it. You feel me? So, yeah, lawsuit got dismissed, and I think that's fair. And I think the reasoning behind it was fair as well. You know, hey Drake, you jumped in there, man. You ain't have to jump in there. You did not have to jump in there. That's cool. Well, yeah, man, that's all I really got to say about that, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm probably gonna collect some more of this money from my different businesses on here. As far as the grind, you see, that's what I've been doing, grinding, man. Going to my different businesses and stuff, and talking. And I think that's what I'm gonna name this thing, man, because I don't want to just be all about profound. You know what I mean? If I talk about God, for sure, gonna do that. You know what I mean? But I do want to talk about some trending topics and stuff. So I think this is a good title, man. GTA Talks, man. GTA Grind Talks. You know what I mean? So flip man, Bonanza, signing off. Peace. And I mean that.